this is graduation. So our coaches have worked so hard. I want you guys to know how hard that they have worked. So you guys will have to share as we continue to go, but it's not been easy. I haven't made it super easy on our coaches. And so what you'll see now when you go to our website, we're super excited. As of today, we just launched our coaches directory to celebrate our coaches here. So our Classy Career Girl certified career coaches have completed today officially a rigorous 6-month training program. And they also have to maintain active status by continuing education. So this is not something that ends. We get to be with our coaches for hopefully many, many years to come to support them and help them as they continue the process of improving their personal development and their coaching skills. Our certified coaches are trusted experts. I trust them myself to guide you to find a job or business you love that supports the life you want. They've completed practice coaching. They have completed independent study, and they have completed a final exam, which I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Wasn't super easy. But they all passed with flying colors. They worked with me privately throughout the last 6 months to improve their coaching skills and attain today now their career coach certification. They've also completed extensive training themselves, independent study. This has not been easy. So they've studied the Classy Career Girl client career transformation system, and they can help you transform your career, business, and life. And our certified career coaches adhere to Classy Career Girl values and mission, and they have also received positive reviews from their clients as well. So that's a really neat part, is they've gotten to practice what they've been learning, and now they can kind of like implement, and they can actually be a coach and build up their confidence to serve all of our Classy Career Girl community together. And it truly is a family. I know Magali is here. She posted earlier today that she's excited to be part of the Classy Career Girl family. And as you see, as we kind of get into introducing everyone today, it really is a family. So our certified career coaches, they adhere to our Classy Career Girl values and mission, and they help first. They never stop learning. They make a difference, and they don't waste time. And like I said, have received some very positive reviews, which you'll hear today. For those of you that don't know, some of the requirements that our coaches have had to go through over those last 6 months, they had to all complete 10 hours of practice coaching. And so they've come so far, like building up their confidence to be able to support others and help them. And that's where I get to see all the positive reviews that have come back. So that's been really exciting. They had to submit 2 recorded sessions for my review and feedback. And so I got to actually listen to them transform other people's lives and support people and help people. And so that was really exciting. They also attended at least 10 hours of my live training. They completed 40 hours of independent study of curriculum. They completed their certificates of completions. There's a lot of work that went into that. They completed the Career Coach Roadmap curriculum. Each of them have done one-on-one sessions with me, and all of them adhere to Classy Career Girl values and mission. So as kind of like a recap of some of the training our coaches have gone through over the last 6 months, and this is for our coaches who are listening. This is your reminder of what you learned in case you forgot it and you're like, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. What I was going to do is I was going to put on the screen, and I think I'm going to do that after this call because I ran out of time. I was going to put it on the screen because I've gone through quite the journey teaching you guys as well. I was going to put on the screen what my daughter looked like at 3 months when this launched in March, and what she looks like today as a way for you guys to kind of see how long this process has been, because she looks a lot different. She's a lot bigger. So I'll do that later, but it has been a journey. We've, we started in the very introduction, we talked about becoming a successful career coach. We talked about narrowing down your market, your niche. Then we went into module 2. We talked about how to listen, onboard, enroll, and support your new clients, how to conduct a successful career coaching session. They learned my coaching techniques in our Classy Career Girl career transformation system. Module 3, then they really learned how to lead as a career coach, how to pick their specialization. And this is really, as you'll see the directory later on today, you can actually go to classycareergirl.com/directory, and you can see how, and I'll kind of go through that today here in a little bit. But you can see how their specializations really make them stand out from their competition and from everyone else out there. So the specializations our coaches have are productivity coaching, job search coaching, leadership coaching, and business coaching. And as you'll see today, they're also, many have added their own specializations in as well. They've also learned how to create a thriving and profitable coaching business. So they've learned how to get clients. Many have gotten clients. They're having profitable months. They're getting positive reviews. They're more confident in their sales conversations and building their business. And they've launched digital products as well throughout this last 6 months as well. So they're leveraging their time and really supporting their clients in a lot of different ways. And then module 5, they're learning how to do their bookkeeping. They're learning all the legal stuff that's associated with launching this coaching business as well. So they really have it all covered now today, I can officially say, when they graduate, and I get to reward them with their graduation certificates. So like I said, you can now find our certified coaches and book a call with them and hire them. Job search coaching. A lot of our coaches can help you identify and find your ideal career. Our business coaches can help you create a profitable, freedom-based business you love. Our leadership coaches can help you manage yourself and engage others as a leader. And our productivity coaches can help you get organized and reach your annual and quarterly goals. And I can say that knowing like all of our coaches can help you do all these things, which is extremely exciting. So most of the coaches here know that I just shared, now I can see all your faces. Look at all of you. And Beverly's here too. Okay, so we owe a lot to Beverly. Beverly kept us organized. Beverly made sure that we are all here at the right time, at the right place. So at different times today, I'm going to ask you guys to unmute so we can give a round of applause. So we're going to practice right now with Beverly, because this would not happen without Beverly. So can we all unmute and give Beverly a round of applause? I don't know if that really works, but I couldn't really hear anyone, but that's okay. Awesome. I love it. Well, thank you, Beverly. You're awesome. Do you have any words for our graduates today, Beverly?
No, just congratulations. I know this has been a long time in the making. Anna's been working really hard on this and been talking about it for a long time. So it's kind of nice to see that you've all finished, and congrats.
Yeah. And I have to give Beverly a shout out, because when I said I was doing that, she was like, yeah, I think everyone would love that. And I was like, oh, okay. So it always helps with the people on your team, like, believe in your products and services as well. So, so thank you, Beverly, for all of your help making this all happen.
Of course.
So a couple things that I do want to say to you before I get into introducing each of you individually. First, I want to share like what you learned today and what you learned over the last 6 months. It's really something that can help. Now, in this, I want to I'm basically kind of speaking to all of our coaches today, and anyone who is here that wants to become a coach as well, because I know we have some of our new cohort that is here. But what you've learned in the last 6 months, you're going to be able to provide lifetime change and results for your clients. So this goes way beyond. I know all of you were stressing about your 30-minute practice coaching sessions and how to script and what to say. And so now I want to tell you, like, you can kind of breathe easier and know, like, it goes way beyond just that 30-minute session, right? There's so much more change and results that you can help your clients with, because you now know the foundation, right? You know the foundation to help your clients with their career change. You can help your clients get that long-term result. And that's going to lead to the transformational results that they're going to have with your life. So you now have like the basics, you have that solid understanding. So you're going to be able to help those clients get the result and help them make decisions, decision after decision after decision, like just with what you've done in the last 6 months. So life-changing results, that I want to get you guys out of the practice coaching sessions and into the big picture of the big results that you can now help your clients with. The second thing I want to say is now you also have everything you need to coach yourself. And I think that's so important. Like, as I've taught you how to coach others, you throughout the last 6 months have learned how to coach yourself as well. I know there's been some mindset challenges that have come up along the way. But there's like nothing stopping you now. You now know everything that you need to move forward, and nothing is impossible, right? With what you've done the last 6 months, you know that you've learned how to coach yourself. You've learned how to coach others. You've learned how to help others with their mindset. And that ultimately means you now know how to handle some of the mindset stuff that comes up for yourself too. And you've worked on your own mindset first. I think that was one of the first things we talked about in the beginning, how important it is to work on your own mindset, and to believe in yourself, because otherwise your clients aren't going to be able to believe in you as well. So continue that process of coaching yourself. Continue, like, if you get stuck on something, or if you're feeling like like fear or failure or anything like that, just remember, like, okay, I've been through this 6-month program. I know how to coach others. I know how to coach myself as well. The other thing I want to say is how much you guys are inspiring others. You now have everything you need to create, the life and career of your dreams as a career coach. You're doing the impossible, what you once probably thought was impossible to have this career. You're living your true, authentic life. I remember talking to Candace, and I remember you saying, Candace, like, this is what I was always meant to do. This is what I was always meant to be. And I finally found that path. And by doing that, you are inspiring your clients and your future clients. And you're an example of creating your own future as well. So by just, living this life that you love, that this career, doing this career that makes you happy, that's an example for your clients. And your clients are, your future clients are going to be attracted to that as well. The happier you are, the more joy you continue to have in the work you do, the more clients will continue to be attracted to what you have, and they're going to want to work with you as well. So I also love that each of you committed from the very beginning, and you believed in yourself from day one. Like, that is something I've noticed about every single one of you. When I told you about the program, you were in, you're going to make it happen. And you made that commitment, and you knew that it was going to work. There might've been some mindset challenges along the way, but you basically said, I am going to make this work. And now look at you here today, graduating. You do what I said, you trusted the process. You took baby steps. And now look at you guys, right? Our coaches are having profitable months. They're building confidence. They're getting positive reviews, getting clients who are buying their top packages, right? It's one of you here. And they're creating their digital products with lots of people in their programs and their workshops. The other thing that I want to remind you is that you don't have to be perfect. You are enough as it is. You don't have to be perfect. You're not going to be the perfect coach. What you do know is you know how to help someone solve a problem. And you can bring all of your prior experience with you in order to solve that problem. People will want to work with you over me, over everyone else, because of your background and your experience and who you are. So the competition doesn't matter. They want you. So just stay focused and remember that you don't have to be perfect. And then the last thing before I start to introduce all of you guys, I want you guys to remember that no one can believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. And so we have to really believe in ourselves and our process. You now have everything you need to help people to change their lives. And you also have a community. If you don't know how to, do something or help someone, you have our alumni community at your fingertips too. So show up believing in your clients. They're going to want to work with you because you believe in yourself and you believe in them. And you're exactly what they need, right? You're like that light in the dark room. And it's ready to shine that light on you and help so many people to kind of wake up and turn their lights on too. So you don't know who out there needs you. This was something that I've learned recently too. Like, you have to reach out to everyone who has a problem, who might potentially need your help, because you don't know who that one person is that has just been like waiting and thinking and waiting for that magic answer. To say, yes, that's what I need. That's what I've been waiting for. She's my answer. That this whole time I've been waiting for her. But you don't know who that one person is, right? So you have to believe that those people are out there. They need you. Just like the certification program, when I created it, I had no idea who was going to be in it. I never could have imagined that it would turn into what it has turned into. So, like, some of you had never even said a word in my community before. You'd been with me for years, but you had never said a word. And then all of a sudden you're in this program and you've grown and changed so much. So thank you guys all for challenging me, for asking questions, for putting everything you have into this program. I put everything I have into this program. Thank you for putting everything that you have into this program. I know it's been a hard 6 months for all of us. But for me, it's so fulfilling and rewarding to seeing, 10 years put into this program and watching you guys, watching your coaching sessions. And I mentioned to some of you guys, watching you, say the things I do and do the things I do and like get those results and help other people. And so we can now just like impact and help so many more people together. So I look forward to seeing you at our alumni coaching calls. You better continue to come to our alumni events. And you also, are welcome to participate in our next round as well, and like just continue your personal development and advancing your coaching skills as well. So with that, I will try not to cry, and we will move on to introducing you officially to our grads. I have some slides here that I'm going to share with you guys to introduce you. So how's everyone feeling? We're good? Are you ready? It's so funny doing like a virtual graduation and making it work. Okay. So our first, oh, good, you're here. I hadn't seen you yet. Our first graduate that we're gonna feature is Magali. So Magali, I'm excited to introduce Magali. So Magali is our career coach specialized in career and business coaching. Magali is actually bilingual. She provides coaching in English and French. And she helps women find their ideal job or create their own business without abandoning their health, family, or well-being. Magali has worked for 16 years as a communications manager in the 40 largest French companies. And she decided to become an entrepreneur to improve her work-life balance. She helps all women, regardless of their status, color, origin, disability, age, physical appearance, improve self-awareness, and build a career aligned with themselves. And Magali now lives in Guadalupe. She actually moved right in the beginning when we started certification. And she's the one that says that this feels like a family, and it definitely does. So her client says, thanks to Magali, I feel more structured and productive in only 30 minutes. So that was one of the calls that Magali actually she translated her coaching call for me so I could kind of participate in the call as well. So congratulations, Magali. Let's do a round of applause for Magali.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you are. Okay, so unmute, round of applause. Okay, walk across the stage, take your bow. I love it. If you want to say a few words, you can. If not, you can just pass.
Yes. This morning I was dropping off my daughter Tia off at school, and I explained to her that I was graduating today for doing what I love. And she asked me why. And I explained to her that I was working hard to help women we were suffering at work, and as I was a few months ago. And she asked me a question that touched me as a mom. She said, "Mom, did anyone help you too?" And I said, "Yes." And you know what? She smiled. And this simple conversation means everything. And I will do everything to keep my promise. And yeah, I want to really thank my family for the support and patience. My husband, Paul, who is present, my daughters, Thea and Chloe, and all my family, my colleagues of certification, all the family of Classic Career Girl, and above all, Anna, because Anna, she's my coach, she's my mentor, and thanks to whom today I can say thank you for allowing me to be part of this family, and also for supporting all my questions during the training. Thank you, Anna.
Oh, thank you. You guys are going to make me cry, especially when you bring the daughters conversation up too. I mean, that goes back to like, we want the vision that we have at Classy Career Girl is like, being that role model for the next generation of girls as well too. So you're doing that all the way from Guadalupe, which I think is just incredible that you jumped in and participated, and we've been able to get to know you from so far away. So thank you,
Thank
Magali.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, Annie says we've been grateful for your questions, Magali. I agree too. Yes, you really have helped make this program even better with all your questions, because we continue to improve it based off your questions too. So thank you. Awesome. And you can learn more about Magali and working with Magali by going to classycareergirl.com/directory. We also have, I just uploaded your video on our YouTube page as well. So everyone that I've interviewed has a video on YouTube that you can go look at for more information too. Awesome. Okay. So who's up next? Let's see who is up next. I am excited. Oh, actually what I'm meant to do here. Let me share my screen. So here is your official certification, Magali, for graduating. So you're official now. Yay. Awesome. Okay. So up next is Annie. I am excited. We have another international coach graduating. For those of you that don't know Annie is specialized in business coaching, productivity coaching, and life coaching. She helps women who are at a turning point in their lives. She encourages them, she guides them as they pivot into the next phase and embrace a future they create, one which fuels their inner soul fire and is filled with choice, flexibility, and fulfillment. What I love about Annie is she has reinvented herself many times throughout her life as a single mom, a lifelong learner. And now she's using everything that she's gained over these last years to share her learnings that she's gathered along the way, and really to help you reach your milestones one at a time. So she's done a lot of work over this program. She lives in Australia as well. So she has, let's see, Annie, what time have our calls been for you? So I think you're the most dedicated and probably the most caffeinated.
Definitely the most caffeinated, and it's 3 a.m. most of the calls. This one's 4 a.m. so I've got a bit of a sleep in.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So
yeah.
She has come at 3 a.m. to all of our calls, and I think you missed one call because you had something, but thank you for your dedication. I got to listen to Annie's call as well with one of her clients, and they said just talking with Annie brought me a lot of clarity. And I love to like just talking with you, Annie. You're so like welcoming and calming, and like I'd love to have a coaching session with you. Maybe I should book a session with you as well. So thank you, Annie. Let's all unmute and give her a round of applause. Congratulations, Annie. Yay. Do you have any words you want to say?
Just a big, like gigantic thank you, because the community is amazing. Everyone helping each other. Magali, your questions are just like everyone. All the questions help each other. And Anna, you have been so generous with your sharing your knowledge, sharing your secrets, pretty much, and just supporting everyone. I'm a real fan of the system and the way that you do it, and a big believer in it too. So looking forward to it as I pivot again into my next career.
Yeah. I know. And one of the things I realized too with you, because you're helping so many people at like a different life point than I can help with too. And it was when I was talking to you that one time, that was a big realization for me, is me getting this out to you guys so you can help people that I can't even help. And you're more qualified to help people, you know, in a certain, well, obviously in Australia now, right? But also in like their life age where, you know, you're helping people helping moms when their kids have already, you know, graduated from high school. I'm like, I can't help with that. And so I think it's just kind of like, it all comes together that we're all meant to be helping people in those different areas with our different skills and experiences.
And I think that's spot on, because there are a lot of coaches out there, but you are meant to help particular people. You don't have to help everyone. It's only some people, and only you can help them. So yeah, we've got it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Annie. I'll officially award you your certificate here. And I'm excited to see what you guys all do next in those interviews too. And Annie, I still need to interview you, by the way. We got to put that on the calendar. I asked the coaches like what's next for them and what's on their agenda as well for what they're going to do next. So those are really fun to watch. And officially, congratulations, Annie. There's your certificate. You're your official certified career coach. Yay. I love it. Okay, up next we have Candace. Candace is a career coach specialized in mindset, business coaching, and productivity coaching. And she helps people get unstuck and transition into their ideal lifestyle with her proven system that guarantees that they feel excited, productive, and fulfilled. Candace has counseled one-on-one, facilitated groups, organized events, taught classes, and been a speaker for women's events and more. When I talked with her, I think you said since you feel like you've been a coach since 1996, was that the year that you mentioned? For her entire life, she feels like she's really been made for this, and this really is her true calling. And Candace founded Ladies of Life, an interstate Christian group that encourages and edifies women to become all that God has designed them to be. She is a trained life coach, mediator, arbitrator, ordained minister, and business owner, and now certified career coach. And Candace, her clients said that Candace really listened to her and helped her make a plan of action. So that's one of the things about Candace, is she can really help you with your mindset. I think that is the biggest thing. I think, Candace, you can help so many people with too. So let's unmute and give Candace a round of applause here. Congrats, Candace. I know you have some words.
And I'm going to try to be brief.
It's okay. We all know we all know each other well.
So I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, Anna. Thank you, as they said, for sharing your knowledge, your wisdom, and you really have just given us all. So thank you for everything that you've done, everything you give. I want to thank my husband, he is just such a help, because what you guys probably don't know is this has been extra challenging for me, because not only for these 6 months am I doing this intensive course, I'm also getting a master's degree at the same time. And it has been so challenging. So my husband has been the greatest. And so he's on. And so I'm publicly thanking him for everything that he does. I want to thank my family. My sister is on also, so thank you for being here. And just thank you to our community. You guys are family, and like, I love y'all. Thank you, everybody.
I know. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to all the family for sure for supporting all of us too. Because it is, I mean, I know that too. Supportive husband and supportive family, supportive kids. I saw your little baby there, Magali. But yeah, for the family that's here and the family that's listening or watching the recording, like, thank you for everything that you've done during this time for sure. And I think he actually got to participate in one of our calls too, right? Didn't he learn about bookkeeping too?
He certainly did.
Yeah, that was a good one. We all need help with our books, so that's great. And I know Ashley, I think your husband's been helping you too. So yeah, it all works. Awesome. Okay, so I will officially award you your certificate, Candace. So you are an official certified career coach. Congratulations. Yes. Awesome. And shout out to Beverly for helping us with the certificates, make them look beautiful. It definitely is like the cherry on top of this whole program of like seeing this beautiful thing, right? So she worked long and hard on that. Next up is Ashley. Ashley is specialized in business coaching, marketing, and measurement. She helps business owners go from wasting time, energy, and money on marketing that doesn't work to maximizing and implementing more of what does work so they keep more of their profits and have more time and energy for their families. I like read that and I'm like, I think I'm your ideal client, Ashley. You nailed that one. In her 12 plus years in the tech industry, Ashley has always loved helping small business owners and entrepreneurs grow their businesses. She loves the geekier side of marketing and holds several certifications from Google, HubSpot, SEMrush, BrightEdge, and Optimizely. And she lives in Oklahoma. And her clients tell her that with this session that they've had with her, that they got a lot more focused and a lot less overwhelmed. And I got to listen to that session and see work your magic, Ashley. So congratulations. I'm super excited for you. Let's all give Ashley a round of applause. A few words, Ashley.
This has been a really fun and interesting journey. It's definitely helped me build up a lot of confidence because I went from not having anything as far as like an offering for somebody to doing a workshop in about 30 days that I did. And I need to double check when I put it on my calendar, but in the next month or so, I will be reteaching it in a slightly different format, but still live, just because it is a subject that's evolving, and having Google Analytics set up on your account is important because that's like the first step to knowing how things are going beyond, well, I put money in ads, but did I, make enough back out to make this a worthwhile thing? So
yes, I love that you're always our tech helper. Anytime there's like any tech questions, you even created your own tech channel on Slack. That's now a thing for all of our new people as well too. So for anyone who the career coaches who are coming in, Ashley is just a great resource and a great support. You were even on our orientation call right before this, supporting our next cohort as well. So thanks for all you do, and thanks for all of your participation. And I'm super excited for you to be an official certified career coach. So congratulations. And yay, let me officially award you your certification and your certificate. I'm excited to see you guys post this later today and use it to share with all of all of your audiences that you are now a certified career coach, and they should definitely go work with you. Like I said, classycareergirl.com/directory is where you can find all the information about the coaches that we have today. And you can actually book a call directly from that page as well. Our next coach is Joan. I'm excited to introduce Joan to you. And by the way, a lot of these coaches I've known for years. Most have been in my membership because I only took people for this round from my membership, my class membership, of people who I knew and had been around for a while as well. So Joan's one of those, I think, that, you know, I've watched her journey, as well as I've watched all of your journeys, which is why this is super exciting today. Joan is specialized in job search coaching, career reinvention, career mapping, and LinkedIn. She helps mid-career professional women pivot into a career they love in their current organization, or pivot and reinvent themselves into their dream career in an organization that values their talents. And Joan does this because she did it herself. She reinvented herself out of an organization that did not value her skills and was toxic in so many levels. She's worked in numerous industries such as the local government, nonprofits, health and wellness, social services, employment services, and in the mental health spaces. So she says, let's work together to help you achieve your career goals. And one of her clients says that Joan's presence and powerful questions were very helpful. And I got to listen to that call as well. So I'm super excited to officially have you walk across the stage, Joan, and take your bow. Congratulations, Joan. Yay. What do you want to share with us, Joan?
First of all, just like everyone else says, this has been an amazing journey. I'm so happy that I was able to get in on the beta, and just like the support that we get in the membership. I mean, the support was just outstanding. Questions answered, extra feedback, additional resources. I mean, the speakers were all just amazing and patient with our questions. And it's just been an amazing journey. So I'm really thankful for this. And I'm thankful to be able to be a certified coach and to also, you know, help more people that need us out there. So thank you, Anna, for everything, for all the hard work, especially in the last days, and just all of the amazing content that we'll always have. And we don't have to reinvent anything because we have all our resources. So thank you. And thank all of you, other coaches. I want to thank you all too for your friendship and all your support. So thank you very much.
That. And I was just re-listening to my interview I did with you, Joan, too. And I remember you saying that, you know, instead of just being worried about the competition out there, you were just going to launch and create your Facebook page and just do it. And so I love that example too, of just putting yourself out there and just doing it. I'm just going to go do it. And you did it. Made it happen. Love it. Well, let me officially get you your certificate. So you are an official grad here at Classy Career Girls. You're a certified career coach. I can't wait to see this LinkedIn post. I know this is going to be a viral LinkedIn post, right? So Joan is our LinkedIn expert. That's who we all go to for LinkedIn advice. So there's your certification, and I will see you on LinkedIn later. I want to see what you post. Awesome. So congratulations, Joan. And we have 6 coaches. So we have our 6th and final coach that we are graduating today is Karina. So congratulations, Karina. I'm excited for you guys. If you don't already know Karina, a lot of people actually, by the way, Karina, already know you. When I mention you, when I talk about you, they're like, oh yeah, Ponder Lily, she's the planner person. So I have been so loved working more with you, Karina. Karina specializes in leadership coaching, productivity coaching, and business coaching. And she takes a balance-centered, heart-led, and science-backed approach to delivering results to working moms with busy schedules. She is a business efficiency consultant, personal productivity expert, and certified high-performance coach. She's also the founder of Ponder Lily Paper and Planners. If you're not already following them on Instagram, you should. She makes these beautiful planners and that are design-led and ethically focused boutique stationery brand for inspired and intentional living. Karina is Brazilian-born, Arabian Gulf raised, and US, UK educated. Newcastle, England is where she and her husband and twin girls call home. And Karina, what I love about Karina is she's like already an expert at like building a business. She built this planner company, but she wanted to coach and she wanted to like have that additional stream of revenue in her business as well too. And Karina has a lot of glowing reviews, also from me, because I'm a working mom that needs Karina's help as well. But this one I found that I wanted to share, like another mom just basically says, you have to work with her. I have so much more time for my family now. And that's what this all comes down to with what Karina helps you do as well, is make more time for the things that matter most. So I'm excited to officially congratulate certified career coach Karina. So let's all round of applause. There you are. I couldn't find you on my screen. What do you want to say, Karina?
Just a big thank you to all the wonderful people in our cohort, and especially to you, Anna. I didn't think I was going to graduate due to some like personal things, but she kept like encouraging me, and each one of you kept encouraging me to keep going, and I'm so glad that I did. So thank you so much. Like many of you here in the course, like we all want to help women make empowered decisions with their time, with their careers, with their tech, so they're not like, so they're focusing on the right things. And I'm just so grateful to this program. And thanks to my mom who's watching.
Hi, Mom. I haven't met Karina's mom yet. I love that. Well, we're super excited. And I think for all of you too, and that's why in module 5, I've put more mindset training in there, because I think with all of you, it's like module 5 came and you're like, oh, I really am doing this. I have to do this. And, all of you got through kind of like that last hump. Like I remember kind of messaging a couple of you, just making sure you completed all your requirements and you're booking your graduation call with me. And so you all pushed through and you all made it happen, even though there was a lot of things happening. So I'm super proud that you did it, that you made it happen. And now you can move on to that next stage and really build your businesses too. You have a really great foundation to help more people too. So I'm excited to officially give you your certification, Karina. So you're officially a certified career coach here at Classy Career Girl. And if you have not already, make sure you head over to classycareergirl.com/directory so you can see all of our coaches on one page. Because I know that's the next question, right? Is like, how do I learn more about our coaches? How do I work with them, right? So on our website, you'll be able, you should right now be able to go on the menu bar and find the directory that way as well. So you can find all of our coaches. And how do I work with our coaches? Yeah, that's next question. The other thing I did want to say as well, we do have interviews with our coaches that are expanded. So you only got a like small piece, you only got to know them just a little bit today, which is great. But if you want to learn more, you can go on our YouTube channel to hear from our coaches. I also put up a podcast episode today and kind of put all of them into one 30-minute episode as well. So if you listen to nothing else, listen to that. So you can really get to know and learn from our coaches as well. So congrats, grads. It's time to celebrate. I told you all to bring something like good to eat and maybe a special drink as well. Mine's in the fridge. It's a little early here to have my champagne, but I will be having my champagne. I will be sharing that in our Slack channel and probably all over social media as well, celebrating you guys. And that's what I will be doing today, is just like shouting from the rooftops how awesome you guys are on social media, making sure everyone follows you and connects with you guys, because you're just great people to have and great people to know in your network. So yeah, coffee is the new champagne, right about. I mean, that's what I have too. We gotta make sure. Yeah, I've got the coffee as well. And yes, shout out. You guys are giving John a shout out, and I notice he's not here. He's on kid duty right now. So we give a massive shout out to John for sure. So I hope you guys all celebrate Beverly says, you all are so amazing and truly an inspiration to me. Congrats. So I echo that. And he says, a big thanks to the behind the scenes team who helped to make things seamless and created everything as we went. Yes. For those that don't know, we also have to give a shout out to Laura, because Laura actually designed the first logo of the certification program. She actually left in about February timeframe, but she was the one that just helped me with the logo. She also helped me with that initial PDF. And she also just had a baby last month as well. And so shout out to Laura for helping us in the beginning as well. And so, yeah, Pat says, looking forward to hearing about all of the incredible journeys, certified coaches. We also, we have a new group that is coming in to get certified and to kind of repeat the same steps that you guys have started with. So, yeah, let's end by saying congratulations. On the count of 3, everyone unmute and say congratulations. And I'll stick around if anyone wants to say anything else or has any other words. I'll open it up to family or friends or, graduates. If you have something else that you want to say, I'll stop talking. So if anyone else wants to say anything after our 1, 2, 3 congratulations. So 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations.
Yay, official grads. Does anyone else want to say something?
I just want to say congratulations to everyone. I'm Candace's sister, so just congratulations to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So what are you guys going to do to celebrate?
Eat my Vegemite toast, which is sitting beside me, and drink my coffee because it's only 4, so it's too early for champagne.
Oh, it's way
Or
too
pies.
early. Way too early for you, Annie.
Hey, look, it's 6 o'clock somewhere in the world.
I love it. Awesome. Okay.
I'm going to share the news on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Yes. Share the news everywhere. Have that coffee. Share the news. You guys have a lot to celebrate today. So thank you everyone who joined us and who's watching the replay as well. We'll put this, it's on the Classy Quirgle Facebook page. We'll also put it on YouTube as well. So you can send people there too if they want to see you featured and celebrate all of your accomplishments. So congratulations everyone. And this is just the beginning. By the way, I've told you all, it's just the beginning. You're just graduating and we get to continue our alumni community together. So I'm excited to continue working with you guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.